Namaskar, I, Ajay Kumar Tripathi, presenting the various questions on the project course. Most of the agricultural university at UG level and PG level project course are there. At UG level, project formulation, evaluation and monitoring, and at PG level, project planning, appraisal and financing. My concern is here to give a basic idea framing about the project. These questions are very helpful to you all as a beginner. I have made 100 questions containing 50 short answer type question and 50 objective types question. This question will help you for the course. So let's begin with some important books. I am presenting here some books, namely Project Management written by K. Nagarajan, Projects, Planning, Analysis, Selection, Financing, Implementation and Review written by Prasanna Chandra, and for agricultural projects, the book Economic Analysis of Agricultural Project written by J.P. Hittinger. Beside this, so many others books also are there, but these books will help to you all guys to understand about the project, appraisal, financing, monitoring, etc. See here, question number first, what is meant by the project? First of all, project are the building blocks of an investment plan. Projects are the cutting edge of the development. Project some specific starting time and specific end time. Projects have some specific objective to accomplish within the given time. Question number 2. What is the primary objective of any project? Any project primary objective is to return for the investment made. Question number 3. Write the major 7 heads of project classification. There are some bases of project on which projects are classified. Taxonomy of a project. Taxonomy means the science of classifying things by naming and identifying them, and projects can be classified under different heads. I have mentioned here various heads like based on location, based on the type of activity, based on the project completion time, based on the ownership, based on the size, need, technology involved in the project and risk involved in the project. On the basis of given heads, project can classify. Write the characteristics of the project. Projects are the non-routine, non-repetitive undertaking often plagued with uncertainties. Projects involve coordination of the effort of the person drawn from various departments and outside contribution agencies. The relationship in the project setting is dynamic, temporary, and flexible. I want to mention here projects on the basis of types of activity classified as a industrial project and non-industrial project. Industrial projects are those projects set up of production of some goods, some product. But non-industrial projects examples are healthcare project, educational project, irrigation, soil conservation, pollution control, highways project, water supply project. These are the example comes under the non-industrial project. Question number 5 is, what do you mean by the agricultural project? An agricultural project is defined as an investment activity in agricultural and allied activities, where financial resources are utilized to create the capital assets with the anticipation of benefit over time. Question number 6. Write the various characteristics of agricultural projects. The various categories, the various characteristics of projects are time frame, time sequence, operational area and clientele, administrative structure, externality, risk and uncertainty. So these are the various project agricultural characteristics. What does it mean by the externality? The cost incurred or benefit received by a third party who has no control over the generation of costs and benefit. It may be classified as positive and negative externality. Positive externalities are due to any company's construction of a road is the positive externalities for the people who are residing nearby the factories, a company. And negative externalities are the pollution, that may be water pollution or air pollution. Due to the pollution, peoples are sick and they are going to treatment to the doctor and they incurred some cost. So externality, Hindi meaning is the vaheta. Third party not directly related to that. Suppose a aluminium factory producing aluminium. So third party not involved in the production, also not involved in the consumption, but they affect with that factory. I have just mentioned that a positive externality. Positive externality is good for the rural people, or people those residing nearby the factory with the help of the well maintained road. And negative externality, pollution, health hazard. So these are the actually positive externality and negative externality. There are so many various example will be given for the externality. Here I have mentioned well-educated workforce on productivity of firm as a positive externality, and pollution that is emitted by the factory as a negative externality. Write the various types of agricultural project. Agricultural projects are agricultural development project, water resource development project, agricultural credit project, agro industries and commercial development project. Question number 9. What are the various methods of demand forecasting? This topic is very important because of any firm or any industry or any company, demand forecasting is required. So there are so many methods, namely qualitative methods under this jury of executive and Delphi methods, time series projection method under this trend projection method, exponential smoothing method and moving average method, and causal method under this chain ratio method, consumption level method, end use method, Bass diffusion method, leading indicator method and econometric method. As I have mentioned, demand forecasting is most important topic for any industry, and there are so many various methods to calculate the demand in future. What is project cycle? PC. A natural sequence in which projects are planned and carried out is called as project cycle. It has various phases. In next question, write the various stages or phases of a project cycle, namely conception or identification. This one is the first phase. Formulation or preparation. This one is the second phase. Appraisal or analysis. This one is the third phase. Implementation. Implementation is nothing but the action plan, action on the well prepared pre-plan. Monitoring, time to time collection, analysis of data to find out the flaws is monitoring. Evaluation, this one is the last phase. In short, we can say that CFAIME. These are the various phases or stages of a project cycle. Question number 12. What are meant by the tangible cost and benefit of a project? Cost, a benefit which either can be quantified or at least can be priced, is referred as the tangible cost and benefit. What are the intangible cost and benefit of a project? Cost, which either can be quantified or at least cannot be priced, are called intangible cost. But intangible benefit, which either cannot be quantified or at least cannot be priced, is called intangible benefit of a project. Question number 14. Enlist the 5 tangible benefits of an agricultural project. These are increased production, quality improvement, change in product form, cost reduction through mechanization or transport, change in the time of sale. Question number 15. Enlist the 5 tangible cost and agricultural project, that are land, labor, physical goods, sunk cost. This one is otherwise known as the indirect cost or fixed cost, and direct transfer payment. These are the tangible cost of an agricultural project. Question number 16 is, what is opportunity cost? Opportunity cost, it is the value of enterprise or next best alternative sacrifice or foregone. It is otherwise known as the alternative cost. Suppose you have opportunity to produce tomato and potato in 1 hectare, and you have chosen the given resource for the production of tomato. The income received from tomato is rupees 1 lakh and income received from the potato is 70,000. So opportunity cost here, opportunity cost of potato is rupees 1 lakh, that is sacrifice or foregone. It is actually income that is derived from the sacrifice or alternatives. Question number 17. What do you mean by the shadow price? Shadow price is an opportunity cost of an activity or project to a society computed where actual price is not known. This is the shadow price. Question number 18. What are the project cost? Project costs include the value of resources in maintaining and operating the project. For example, physical goods, land, labor, debt services, taxes, etc. These are the project cost. Question number 19. Write the meaning of social cost. Social costs are the technological externalities and technological spillover accrued to the society due to the presence of the project. For example, pollution problem, salinity condition, and health hazard. These are the example of the social cost. This is due to the presence of a project. Question number 20. What do you understand by the replacement cost? So answer is, explanation is, the replacement cost is the cash outlay that firm has to pay in order to replace an old asset at the current market price. Simply, the amount paid to replace the existing property with the new one having similar utility. Question number 21. What are the different sources from which new project idea can be formed? So here various sources are given. Analysis of industry's performance, analysis of export and imports, analysis of unsatisfied need of consumers, analysis of economic and social trend, analysis of input and output of industries, new technologies, restoring life of sick units, 5-year plan, and government policy. Besides this, other important source is brainstorming. So these are the various sources from where new project idea can be formed. Question number 22. What is the meaning of project formulation? Project formulation is a step-by-step investigation of resources and development of a project idea for achieving the project objective of taking an investment decision. Project formulation is a stepping stone which involves the joint efforts of team of experts. Question number 23. Write various aspects of project formulation. Various aspects of project formulation are technical aspects, institutional aspects or managerial aspects, organizational aspects, social and commercial aspects, financial aspects, economic aspects. Any project can be made on various aspects. Question number 24. Meaning of project appraisal. Project appraisal means the assessment of a project. Project appraisal is made for both proposed ex-ante analysis and executed project post-ante analysis. It should be take place before the implementation of the project. Appraisal provides an opportunity to re-examine the project proposal before huge investment made. Question number 25. What is project implementation? Project implementation is a phase where vision and plan become reality. It is a logical conclusion after evaluating, deciding, visioning, planning, applying for funds and finding the resources of a project. It can be divided into 3 different periods, namely investment period, development period, and full production period. This is the most crucial phase of a project cycle. Question number 26. Give the meaning of project monitoring. Monitoring is the timely collection and analysis of a data on progress of the project with the objective of identifying constants which impede successful implementation. Monitoring has to be done continuously to offset various shortcomings that crop up from time to time with regard to various aspects of implementation. Question number 27. What is meant by project evaluation? Evaluation has originated from Latin word valuare, which means the value of a thing, idea or action. Evaluation means finding out the value of something. It is the last phase of a project cycle. It can be done several times during the life of the project. Question number 28. Write the phases of evaluation. Evaluation process is to be completed in 3 phases: ex ante evaluation, concurrent evaluation and ex post evaluation. Question number 29. What are the various analyses conducted under project feasibility analysis? Under project feasibility analysis, market analysis, technological analysis, financial analysis and social cost benefit analysis can be done. Question number 30. What are the major components of a cost of production? So, major components of the cost of production are material cost, utilities cost, labor cost, factory overhead cost. Question number 31. Write the various means of project finance. This question is very important because of for any project, finance is required. Owners have some owner's equity, but owner's equity is not sufficient for any project. So, project finance is required. So, meet out the cost of project. The following means of finance are available: share capital, terms loan, debenture and bond capital, bridge finance, deferred credit, incentive sources, internal accrual and miscellaneous sources like unsecured loan, public deposits, leasing, financing. For detail, you can refer the given book Project Management by K. Nagarajan. Question number 32. What do you understand by the capital and working capital? Capital is not original factor like land, but it is result of man-made efforts. Capital is produced mean of production. Karl Marx, in his book, that is Das Kapital, he defined capital is crystallized labor. Working capital may be defined as total current assets employed before operating of business. Question number 33. Give the meaning of term financial statements. Companies prepare document at the end of the specific period of time. That is called financial statement, and a specific period may be half yearly, yearly, or on particular date or a particular quarter. Example: balance sheet, income statement and cash flow statement, etc. Question number 34. What is balance sheet and income statement? Balance sheet is a statement of financial position of a firm at the particular time. An income statement shows firm earnings for the period covered, usually half yearly or yearly. Question number 35. Write the meaning of break even and shutdown. The break even point is the point at which the firm's revenue equal to the expenses for a certain time period. It can be shown as at the point where TR is equal to TC or AR is equal to AC. Shutdown point is the lowest price of a firm can use for product to justify it continuing to produce that product. It can be so AR is equal to ABC or P is equal to ABC. Firms gain only ABC. Firms bear loss AFC at this point. Question number 36. What is mean by project schedule? A project schedule is a tool used to help manage resources and tasks, and it will be help to guide a project to a successful completion. So project schedule is required for this. Gantt chart are there. Question number 37. Enlist most common types of project schedule. So most common types of project schedules are master project schedule, milestone schedule, and detailed schedule. Question number 38. What are the various criteria for selection of agricultural project? So various criteria for selection of projects are work selection criterion, supply criterion, social criterion, financial criterion, project benefit criterion, implementation criterion, and priority criterion. Question number 39. Give the meaning of work breakdown structure, in short WBS. A process by which the whole project is divided or broken down into sub-project, task, subtask, and finally work packages. Question number 40. Write the meaning of project planning. Project planning must be done before the project is actually started. It is a part of project management which relates to use of schedule such as Gantt chart to plan and subsequently report progress within the given project environment. Question number 41. Write the difference between project and entrepreneurship. So project, an individual or collaborative enterprise that is carefully planned to achieve a particular aim. Project is a process of shaping an idea, and entrepreneurship is willingness to take risk and development, organize and manage a business venture in a competitive global marketplace that is constantly evolving. Entrepreneurship is a process of running a business. I want to add here, I have read so many entrepreneurs who taken their degree from IIM, West reputed institution, and he has opportunity to gain much more money, but he denied and start their business. They become as an entrepreneur. The main motive under this to help to generate the employment, to use the local resources, to utilize the local resources and make the local area prosperous. Question number 42. What is major difference between economic and financial analysis? Economic analysis deals with society and financial analysis deals with individual owner or participant of a project. Economic analysis is complementary to financial analysis, and financial analysis is complementary to the economic analysis. Interest on capital is not deducted from the gross return analysis because it is a part of total return, to the capital available to the society as a whole. But under the financial analysis, interest paid to external supplier of money is deducted to derive the benefit stream available to the owners of the project. Under the economic analysis, taxes and subsidy are adjusted to reflect more accurately the social and economic values. These adjusted price are called shadow price or accounted price. Shadow quite otherwise known as the accounting prices. Under the financial analysis, taxes are usually treated as a cost and subsidies as a return. Market prices are normally used which take into account taxes and subsidy. Under economic analysis, taxes and subsidies are treated as a transfer payment. And under the financial analysis, taxes and subsidies are not treated as a transfer payment. Question number 43. Enlist the major method of loan repayment. There are so many loan repayment plans, but here I have mentioned amortized repayment plan, amortized even repayment plan, amortized decreasing repayment plan, future repayment plan, partial repayment plan, and straight-in payment plan. Under amortized even repayment plan, principal component increasing successively, but interest part decline. And under decreasing repayment plan, the principal component remain constant over all years and interest reduce. So ultimately installment decreasing over the years under the amortized decreasing repayment plan. Question number 44. Write types measure of the project worth. There are two types, undiscounted measure and discounted measures. Question number 45. Write the names of various discounted measure of a project worth. These are net present worth, NPW. This is otherwise known as the net present value, NPV, benefit cost ratio, BCR, internal rate of return, IRR, and profitability index. Question number 46. Enlist the various discounted measures of project worth. Various measures are ranking by inspection, payback period, and payback period formula is P is equal to I upon E. Proceed per rupees outlay, average annual proceed of rupees outlay. Question number 47. Give the basic difference between compounding and discounting. Compounding is done to know the future value of present money, while discounting is done to know the present value of future money. For compounding, if you have a deposited 1000 rupees on 23 May 2021 at the rate of 10% for 3 years, so you can know that after 3 years at given percentage what are the amount. This one is the compounding. And discounting example are, if you are planning for a world tour which required rupees 8 lakh after 5 years actually. So how much money required on 23 May 2021 which will be after 5 years is equal to the rupees 8 lakh. So here there is a need to know the discounting. Under this, there is a need to discounting the given money rupees 8 lakh at the given percentage 10 for 5 years. So you can know, the present value after discounting. Question number 48. Write basic difference between undiscounted and discounted measures. Undiscounted measures do not take into account the time value of money, while discounted measure do. Question number 49. What is the formula of estimating future value? The formula is A is equal to P under bracket 1 plus R to the power T, where A is equal to future value, P is equal to principal amount, R is interest rate in fraction, and T is time in years. Here interest rate in fraction. If interest rate is not in fraction, so formula is A is equal to P under bracket 1 plus R by 100 to the power T. Question number 50. Give the formula of estimating present value. The formula is PW is equal to P by 1 plus R to the power T, where PW is equal to present value, P is future value, future money, R is interest rate in fraction. If not in fraction, means R by 100, and T is number of years. So these are the short type questions from the project course. This question will be help you in this course. This question generate your interest in this course, and for the various objective type questions, I have added more slides. Objective questions. Question number 8. In SWOT analysis, SWOT means, or SWOT stand for strength, weakness, opportunity and threat. Question number 2. Shadow price, otherwise called accounting price. Question number 3. Risk mean variability in future which can be measured is risk, and variability in future which cannot be measured is uncertainty. Question number 4. Externality has two property, namely lack of compensation and interdependency. Question number 5. Break-even point is the point where TC is equal to TR or AC is equal to AR. Shutdown point is the point where AR is equal to ABC or P is equal to ABC. Question number 7. The difference between actual output of a firm and break-even point of a business is called margin of safety. Question number 8. Excess of liability over asset indicate insolvency of business. Question number 9. In undiscounted measure, projects are based on the absolute cost and absolute returns. Question number 10. In management term, working capital is regarded as lifeblood of a business. Question number 11. To make the project break-even, discount factor should be decreased. Question number 12. If a project benefit cost ratio is more than 1, then project will be accepted. Question number 13. The ratio between net present worth of cash inflows to original investment in the project is called profitability index, PI. Question number 14. Dangling, looping, redundancy are the network error. Question number 15. On a project network, an activity depicted by arrow. Question number 16. When an activity has 0, then total float and free float will be also 0. Question number 17. Opportunity cost, also called alternative cost. Question number 18. The data collected by researcher from the authentic published sources represent secondary data. Question number 19. IRR is the discount factor at which NPW is equal to 0 or BCR is equal to 1. Question number 20. Project with less or low payback period will be preferred for investment made. 21. During gestation period of project incremental benefit will be 0. Sensitivity analysis is used for forecasting evaluation. 23. Working capital, also called gross working capital. 24. Working capital regarded as lifeblood of a business. Question number 25. Balance sheet, also called net worth or owner's equity. 26. Income statement, otherwise known as revenue statement, earning statement, statement of financial performance, business operating statement. Question number 27. Cash flow statement, also called cash flow budget or flow of budget statement. 28. In economic analysis of a project, the cost and returns are estimated at shadow prices or accounting prices. 29. The difference between net worth of total asset is total liabilities. Question number 30. Project could be financed by government, private agency and financial institution. Question number 31. The book Economic Analysis of Agricultural Project was authored by J.P. Gittinger. Question number 32. The period required by the investment to generate returns from viability of project is gestation period. 33. The project period is extended than the planned period. The project cost will be increased. 34. The technical feasibility report of the project is not consistent. Project may be disapproved. 35. Time profile is an crucial issue in a project formulation. Yes. Question number 36. Project control are used to access all schedule, budget and quality. Question number 37. There are 3 time estimates, namely optimistic, most likely and pessimistic in PERT. Question number 38. BC ratio is to use evaluate construction of dam. Question number 39. The project schedule contains the list of tasks, their duration and resources allocated. Question number 40. Ex ante project evaluation is done before implementing the project. Question number 41. Ex post project evaluation is done before start of the project? No. Ex post evaluation is done after finishing or completion the project. Question number 42. During monitoring of the project, it is judged the feedback of the problem. 43. Break work down structure is a hierarchical description of all the tasks to be performed. Question number 44. CPM is stand for critical path method. 45. PERT is expand for project, a program evaluation and review technique. 46. If project liabilities are more than the project asset, project may be failed. Question number 47. Bar chart is a pictorial representation showing the various activities involved in the project. It is developed by Henry L. Gantt and hence it is sometimes referred as Gantt chart. Gantt chart synonymous with bar chart. 48. A project that is aimed at adding manufacturing processing facilities at the end of the existing product line is called forward integration project. Question number 49. The path through the network that takes the longest total time from commencement to completion of the project is called critical path. Critical path is the earliest possible time in which the project can be completed. Question number 50. A money market instruments issued by reputed companies with high credit worthiness for raising short-term credit is commercial paper. These are the references. I have compiled all those questions, objectives and short type questions from these sources. Thank you very much to you all. I believe that these questions will be help you to understand the basic thing about the project, agricultural project. This will be also help you to generate your interest in this course. Best of luck. Thank you very much again.